That should be live. Yes. Okay, cool. It's working and just enough notification. Okay. When I was last on this, I was trying to do my last trial, the equilibrium. I'm not getting that yet, though. Let's see. Oh, cool. We get free tickets. Yay. It's always fun. Oh, okay. Ooh, March. Oh, hey. We are streaming a little bit later than we normally would. And was not feeling very good, and so I laid down for a little. Okay, we'll just do trials. Trials for right now. Okay. Whoa, big sword.
Intercepting sword technique. Intercepting sword technique. Intercepting sword technique.
Huh. I don't know if I understand her enhance very much.
Old metal, let's go. Intercepting sword technique.
I guess you just have to attack after you press it.
Cleave through clouds.
Whoa.
We're in
That's
trouble
interesting.
now. Within the self, not the sword.
Okay, here we go. Whoa, okay. Enemy attacks in the next turn. Use ultimate now, so that powerful counter. What? Oh, that's not the button.
Melt! Lower your weapon. Descend to earth! Nap time. Welcome, customers. Yes, you! 1,000 wonders to fight as one! What are you made of? Ha! Let's be friends. Melt!
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure when it went live, but I don't know. I just got on and started streaming and the game was available. I'm really excited. I decided to start with the trial. It wasn't an hour ago. Oh. So if I had started streaming when I normally would have, the game wouldn't have been ready. Oh, oops. I pressed a button. Try and get some water.
We were supposed to attack yesterday. Right on time. Descend to earth.
So how are you doing today, idiot? restores HP. Okay. So she's like a healer. Whoa. Oh no, we got ambushed while we were trying to do the thing.
Don't come any closer.
I wonder if on the trials they have us do 3 people a lot instead of 4.
Just a scratch.
That's good that you were doing good.
Enemy data secure.
I don't know why, but my water tastes funny.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another?
Oops.
Rules are made to be broken. Never forget. Retribution.
Just a scratch. Give me strength. Thanks for the support. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Execute the judgment.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Enemy targets detected.
The redemption. Prayers won't help you. Yeah.
We have the upper hand. Don't come any closer.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Where did that... So... I haven't played the quest where you meet Ho-Ho. Is that how you say her name? Where does that wolf guy... Does that wolf guy come out of her tail? Is she not a wolf
Enemy
thingy?
data secured.
Why is she I don't know. She's just terrified. And then she has giant wolf voice coming out of her.
Rules are made to be broken.
Mr. Tail is the tail. He's just the tail. So is she not a wolf then? Because I'm quite confused. Not gonna lie. Whoa.
Yield. Yield.
She kind of reminds me of Shinhei. Shinha?
Yeah. Yield. The smell of sin. I shall be the judge.
Fighting is meaningless.
By the will of the Ten Lords. The Ten Lords
Oh,
decree,
hey King Calamity,
hereby
welcome to the
ordain.
stream. Right now I was just starting out with trying out all the trial characters.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This is our chance.
No interest in
Hydrate.
conflict.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Something's wrong. My water tastes funny. I wonder if my kid... I don't know. I don't see anything in it, though. That makes me wonder if my kids put something in it earlier.
Fighting is meaningless.
You just got out of the shower. Nice. Showers are good. They can feel very nice.
Still
And
a
sometimes you
while.
can have, like, I don't know, like, thoughts. Like, I don't know. You know how other people, like, will have, like, the shower thoughts? Like, that's just a real thing. It's like sometimes you do some good thinking in there.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Speed, not haste. Speed, not haste. Speed, not haste.
I have some disturbing thoughts. Like, it only takes 10 pounds to tear off a human.
Spirit
What?
never dies.
What? What do you mean it only takes 10 pounds to rip off a human ear? How do you even know this? I'm so confused.
The time is now.
Please don't tell me you're trying to take my ear. Oh. Oh no. Does that work on cat ears? Maybe I'm safe.
To the clouds.
Fighting is meaningless.
The wind is
Oh.
rising.
Oh. Somebody wanted to be a test. Why do you mean somebody wanted to be a test subject? Also, I heard the rock, but I didn't
The
see
time
it.
is now. We mustn't delay. Bolt! From the blue! This is our chance.
Oh, head pats.
Yeah.
Thank you for the head pats, cat.
Scratch. Stay the course.
Rules are made to be broken.
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This is our chance. Spirit never dies.
I've no interest in conflict.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see a trend with physical destruction characters. What's the trend? What is the trend? They all don't have shoes? Why don't they have shoes? That is interesting. I never thought about that. You're right. Neither of them have shoes. Are there any more physical destruction characters that don't have shoes?
We're in trouble now.
Or is it only those two? I don't even know. Most quantum characters are short. Yeah, most quantum characters are short. I wonder why that is. Most imaginary characters are tall. Yeah, and most of them are male, I think. Question mark. What's Adventuring? Adventuring's actually kind of short.
Yeah. 1,000 wonders to raid and fight as one.
Only Yukong is female. Okay, wow. And I guess if you have a female trailblazer, you're female trailblazer, but
Let's go.
That's only like some of the people that play the
Welcome,
game.
customers, to travel far away. Better late than never. Yeah.
Better late than never.
Rules are made to be broken.
Perfect. Let's be friends. Yeah! Commencing research.
Yeah.
Not pulling you, Lee, because I need Jiao Jiao Cho from Archeron. Oh man, I would love to pull for him. Right here. We need. But yeah, I heard that oh, interstellar message also needs sparkle for oh, so that kind of complicates the pulling plans then. Okay. No. I played Wuthering Waves for a few minutes earlier and it completely confused me on which buttons to press. Oh. Clear those 220 times. Use credits. Ooh. Hey, we got our first 2 levels. Cool. Like, oh. Yeah, I'm skipping pulling on this patch too. As much as I want Jiao Cho, I think that's how you say his name. I already have 2 fire characters, though I don't really have Nihility, I think. Because it's like right now I'm saving up everything because I really need adventuring. Oh, wait. Oh, you're gonna get the mommy general? Okay. Right now I have, what is it? That's enough for 54. So 54 plus 11. 65. That's like 65 pulls. I know, there's so many characters. Oh, Kat, the mommy general he's talking about is voiced by Lynette's voice actress. I can't think of her name though. Oh yeah. Claymore. That'll be a couple more pulls. Or at least one more pull. Where's that cheat? Oh. Cool. Living. Oops. Okay. Wait, it's saying I missed the factions. Okay. It's hard though. There are so many good characters. Like, ugh. There's a special event? What's the special event? Wait, what? Oh, I've done that, but I did that already. Didn't that end? Oh, I already did the Lady Bonajade thing. First info. Wait, what? Does it have a special looking page or something? Ah, it's loud. The page is loud. Why is page so loud? Yes, I will claim. Oh, March quest. I should do that one first. I want March. March, 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 March. I want. Give me. Wait, which one is the March quest? Oh. Unlock now. Skip. Uh-oh. This path is the antithesis of the trail plays. What do I have? What quest is the prereq? Wait. Oh, frick. What did I just skip? Oh, no. What did I skip?
All right. Now that you're in position, Miss March,
I wonder if it made
let's
me
get
skip
this lesson
the...
started.
Oh, what did I skip? Oh, well.
I'm not good at acting all master-like. Since Grandpa asked me to teach you swordplay, I won't hold back any secrets.
Oh, thank you so much, Masters. Oh, wait. Does this mean our training is only officially starting right now?
After all, we need to watch you practice for a few days before we can figure out how talented you are.
You don't skip anything. It's just because you technically haven't gotten
So,
to the...
how'd I
Oh.
do, Master?
Okay.
You're definitely talented, Miss March.
Okay, as long as I'm not actually skipping
Hey,
anything.
Here you are. Did you hear that?
It just scared
These
me.
two masters just called me a swordplay genius.
Indeed, that's our March.
Just wait until I go back. Everyone's going to be so wowed by my new skills.
Her hair's so cute. March
Swordplay
looks so
requires
cute.
rigorous training. Before we start, Miss March, you need to find a clear reason to keep you motivated while you train. It doesn't have to be something huge, but it needs to be clear.
In other words, even though you didn't exactly choose to be our apprentice, you still need to take the initiative during this learning process.
I once had the honor of learning swordplay from a master. She asked me why I started training at such a young age, why I wielded a sword. So, for our first lesson, I'd like to ask you the same question. Miss March, why do you wield your sword?
Why do I wield my sword? I wield my sword to take down my enemies. I mean, what other reason is there?
I also questioned that sword master about why she uses her sword, and she
Young
said,
age of
"To vanquish
100.
my enemies, nothing more."
Is
Miss March,
100?
you
Oh,
gave a
I guess
similar
because of them
response,
being long
which
life
shows you've
species,
got potential.
100 is very young for them. There are countless ways to take down enemies.
The best way to take
Like with a
down your
baseball
enemy
bat.
is with a blaster gun. I heard a hero say something like that in an immersia. He also mentioned that sword training can push a person's physical abilities to their ultimate limit.
Seems like you've seen your fair share of immersion, Miss March. But if you want my opinion, if your goal is self-improvement, you'll feel just as accomplished even if you put down the sword and go back to your bow.
Oh, come on. Don't listen to his empty talk.
Oh, now I'm curious to hear what Master Yun Li has to say.
Let me ask you something, March. Do you have any specific goals for learning swordplay? Like achieving a certain ranking in the war dance, or maybe you want to defeat someone, like Yan Qing, or me?
Who do I want to defeat? Her? Dan Heng? Himeko? Or Mr. Yang?
If you can't think of anyone specific, why not set a simpler goal? Like, how many opponents do you want to defeat at once with a sword?
I'll fight 10!
10?
Oops, that just slipped out. It's actually another line from an immersia.
You're really into immersion, huh?
Yeah, I really like them. So what?
I think I figured
Reminds me
out
when
what's
Blade and
motivated
Den
March to learn swordplay.
ganged up on Young.
Could
Oh,
it possibly be immersia about
I don't know if I
swordmasters?
did that quest yet.
Hey, now that you mention it,
Yeah, I have a lot of
that
quests I
actually
haven't done
makes
yet,
sense.
so I'm really behind on
I'm
Honkai
super
when it
interested in
comes to like side
Tianzhou
quests.
immersia and novels. Even though I use a bow, almost all the great heroes in those immersia use swords. So I want to be a sword master too.
See?
Sounds like you've developed a stereotype about heroes.
It doesn't matter. Everyone has their own preferences.
Becoming a sword master who fights for justice and battles evil? Well, that's definitely a good reason to keep you motivated in swordplay training.
Now that you've both given your approval, I have another small request. I want to perform a tea ceremony to honor you as my masters. Remember, you'll need to tap the table a few times with your fingers.
Tea ceremony? Tap the table? Do we have to be so serious about accepting an apprentice for the first time?
Please? That's how those heroes in the immersia show their respect.
Let's just play along with her tea ceremony thing.
Play along?
Let's just stop wasting time. Just treat us to some milk tea. And then we can start our real swordplay training, okay?
Yeah! Alright, let's go. To the Sleepless Earl.
Sleepless Earl. Oh. The way of the primeval blade. Oh, oh, I don't know. Me trying to think I could jump on that, and then my brain's like, wait, we don't jump in this game. We go through there? Oh, hey, halfway Apollo! Spooks, 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 spooks. Hi!
I'm planning on quitting my job at the Sky Fair.
Am I going the right way? No, that's the wrong way. Aha! There we go. Oh my gosh!
Hey, this is not how it's supposed to be, right? The Xianzhou is known for its tea culture and hospitality, but you're not
Oh,
treating me
great.
like a guest at all. Seriously,
Oh.
am I not a guest?
Is he in another quest that I haven't done
Dear
yet?
guest.
I'm guessing so.
Stop! Don't call me a guest. You're not even treating me as one. I want my tea just right. Not too hot, not too cold, but the tea you served was either freezing or scalding. Is this how you treat your guest on the Xianzhou? How fantastic! Your tea tastes like slop, and you even have the nerve to charge me
Oh
for
my
it.
gosh, this guy
You trying to
rude.
scam honest folks? And that
That guy's so
name,
rude.
the Sleepless Earl. It's so hard to remember. How about we give you a new plaque that says
Scott, the most
Xianzhou
annoying.
Slop?
Oh, he's in the
Suits this
IPC?
place better,
Okay.
don't you think?
Is he in... What is it? I'm trying to think what it's called. There was like a quest you're supposed to do before Pinacone, but I haven't finished doing it yet. I skipped it and went straight to Pinacone. I met Topaz, but I haven't finished the quest yet. Oh, you got a shiny Smoliv? I don't know if that's how you say that. I'm sorry. Not even 3 hours into my fire only playthrough in Violet. Is that a good thing? I'm guessing it's a good thing because it's shiny. Why is it that guy? I can't.
Stop!
He's
You've
in the
gone too far.
Aram Al. Okay, I haven't done that quest yet
Oh,
either.
who's that
Okay.
trying to
Thank
be
you
a
for letting me know.
hero?
It's me, March 7th. Cause more trouble and I'll show you who your mommy is.
Wait, what?
Wait, that sounded lame.
I'll show you who your mommy
Say something
is?
for me.
What? Is March trying to be a mommy character? She's March 7th, the sword champion of the Astral Express.
That's right! I'm the sword champion!
March is so cute.
Never heard of you. Now scurry back to wherever you crawled out from.
Mr. Scott, I'm Yenching, a Cloud Knight lieutenant.
Like, seriously,
We've
I
met
love March.
before, and I suggest you stop causing trouble.
Small Olive decided that
Trouble?
he wants to be
I'm
part
just
of the
giving some
playthrough.
feedback as
Oh,
a regular customer. The tea here is terrible, and now the Cloud Knights want to stop me from complaining about it? At this rate, who would want to ever come here for tea in the
hi
future?
Hecla, welcome to the stream.
A regular customer?
We started a
You?
bit later tonight than usual.
Yeah, what
Thank
else
you
would
guys
I be?
for
The Xianzhou's
understanding when I
prisoner?
posted about it in Discord.
Anyway, if you're trying to bully this young lady, you'd better watch out for the weapon in my hand.
Yeah, you tell him,
Oh,
March.
that really scares me.
Yeah,
Come
you
on,
should be
you're
scared,
not seriously trying
sir.
to take my life with that piece of scrap metal, are you?
Scrap metal?
Her
This is
hair!
my
Look at the
sword.
back of her
I'm
hair.
here to
Look at
learn
that
Xianzhou
detail. Like the
swordplay.
zigzags. How cute.
Sword play? Oh, I get it now. It's just another kind of play, right? That explains why you're dressed like you're in a
March's
show.
best girl, guys.
You're not even from the
Ketchiga's
Xianzhou,
best girl
so
of
why bother learning
Genshin,
their
but March's
swordplay?
best girl of Honkai Star Rail.
Feeling unsafe? I can sell you an IPC mech.
Why would I need an
As
IPC
if
mech?
anyone wants your junkyard scrap mechs.
Junkyard scrap. Your mechs are only good for show.
Looks like you guys are totally clueless. Well, guess it's time to show these bumpkins something serious.
Bumpkin? Who you calling a bumpkin, sir? Who are you calling a bumpkin? Maybe you're the bumpkin.
Just a reminder, IPC members,
Err.
street fighting on the Xianzhou Lafu is prohibited.
Make any funny moves, and I'll smash that scrap metal.
March
Hey,
is the
hey,
second
relax.
female mech.
I
Yeah,
know
March
the
is the
rules.
second. Well, I
These
guess
are my
second or
subordinates.
third if
They
you
got
count
stuck here because of
female
the transport ship
trailblazer.
incident, and they need to vent their frustration. In the end,
'Cause
it's all the
female
Xianzhou's
trailblazer.
fault. Well, I could overlook the terrible tea, but now that you're questioning my security, I can't let it slide.
What?
After all, I have a courier
2
business
out
to
of
run.
3 of your
So many clients
female
watching,
imaginary
that just wouldn't look too
characters
good
can
now, would it?
swap
Instead of
since
wasting
March is
your life
originally
learning
Path of
useless swordplay,
Preservation.
why not invest in our civilian mechs? You'll have
Civilian
your
mechs? Why would
master
you give these
kneeling
to
and begging
regular
for mercy
people?
in no time.
Is that safe?
Stop! Don't you dare insult Xianzhou swordplay like that! If you have the guts, I'll show your mechs what I can do.
Her outfit's so cute.
A fight, you say? Now that you've thrown down the gauntlet, March 7th, I feel I'm obliged to accept your challenge. Say whatever you want, but once you've seen what our mechs can do, you'll be practically begging us for them.
Let's make a bet. Wait, why am I making a
Oh,
bet?
come on! How could I say no to a bet?
So you're a gambling man, but I don't think
So,
your luck is
I
like
can see you're no
adventuring.
master yet, March, but I'll play fair. You go back and learn swordplay from your teachers here, and in 15 days, I'll come find you and challenge you with my mechs.
Oh, well, that's actually
Only
fairly
15
reasonable-ish.
days? All right. Fine.
And
Oh,
if
she's
you
so
lose,
cute.
you'll have to bark like a dog in public and shout, Xianzhou
What?
swordplay is a total joke!
No,
You'll stand at the entrance
that's
of Our
rude,
Room Alley
sir.
and
I don't
say
like
to
this.
everyone passing by. Oh, and if that's the case, just forget about your master and become my apprentice instead. I'll teach you how to pilot a mech.
I don't want to pilot a mech.
And
I didn't even
if
realize there
I
were
win?
people inside those things.
I'll become your apprentice?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't like you.
Okay, how about this? If I lose, I'll squeal like a pig in public and say, IPC mechs are a total joke! And I'll even print that on every mech on the transport ship. Deal?
So he just changed barking into squealing, and that's supposed to be a different story. Huh.
Squealing isn't enough. You also need to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl and take back what you said about
Oh, hydrate.
Fine,
Okay,
fine, I get it.
hydrate. Awesome.
You've got to actually beat me with that
Let's-
little scrap of metal first. You all heard it, right? We'll meet again in 15 days.
Okay. They do say 90% of
Let's
people
go.
quit before they win big. Their big win. Yeah. But a lot of people aren't gonna win big. Okay. Let's talk to
Are
this
you
little
okay?
owner.
Yes. Thank you all for your timely help. The shop facing a bit of flack from visitors is a minor issue, but Miss March's decisions to challenge him is serious. I feel responsible as if the shop has inconvenienced you.
Don't worry. I can't stand by and watch someone be bullied. I have to stand up against injustice, no matter what.
Not only do you speak like a hero from an immersia, but you also have a kind heart. Your charisma has completely won me
Yay,
over, Miss
charisma.
March.
I'm not quite a hero. Yet.
Marge is so cute.
I know you're here for the tea ceremony. Please come inside.
Thanks for the invitation, but right now, I just want to focus on practicing
Gotta
swordplay.
focus.
Masters, let's save the tea for later.
Sure, the tea can wait for now. However, I have a question, Miss March. How confident are you about the bet you just made?
I don't think March has given it any thought yet.
Come on, how could I possibly lose?
Aw,
Uh,
she's confident.
You're right. It seems she really hasn't considered anything. I don't see any issue with it. Let March give it a shot. As long as she trains diligently, I believe she can easily deal with that hunk of IPC scrap metal.
as long as she trains diligently.
I'm now filled with determination, Masters. I'll learn swordplay well and teach that guy a lesson.
Yeah, teach him a lesson.
You're my most trusted friend. You'll be my assistant
Most
teacher.
trusted
And
friend.
make sure I learn swordplay properly.
Because I use a baseball bat, and baseball bats translate into swordplay, right? 3 teachers and 1 apprentice.
If I can't learn swordplay well, I'll have no one to blame but myself.
Oh,
Masters, Miss Teaching Assistant, let's go back and start the
Miss
training
Teaching
now.
Assistant. I'm not Trailblazer or... I want to change my party. I want Trailblazer. I think I want March also. Wait, can I run around as the regular, like, March?
You're coming with?
Sorry, I can't stay long. I gotta head home in the morning. Hey, it's okay. I started my stream late tonight, so it's understandable if you can't stay very long. Thank you for coming. And I hope that you can sleep well, okay? And have a safe drive. Eh? Which way are we going?
Come on in.
Oops.
Yuletide spring is in season.
Night nights, and I wish everyone the best of luck. And I sacrifice my shiny luck for y'all. Oh, thank you. See you next time, Halfway Apollo. Oh, that's not where I'm supposed to go. I'm going around the building. I think. Okay, here we go. Aw, that's so cute. She has cute little hair. Wait, is there any treasure nearby? No, no treasure. Oh, I have a dummy. Practice
That
dummy.
IPC guy will show up in 15 days. I've gotta become a sword master by then.
Becoming a sword master in a mere 15 days is quite challenging.
But we can't lose our momentum, Master Yun Li.
Momentum alone will only keep you going for about 3 days. If you really want to stick with it, you need a solid plan.
Oh, you got 9.6k
No worries.
points. That's awesome.
I found my professional teaching assistant to help me organize the lessons, so there won't be any problems.
I'll be sure to arrange lessons for March.
Rest assured, Masters. If not in me, at least place your faith in her, my trusty sidekick.
I'm a sidekick.
Miss March is really passionate about learning swordplay, and now she has a clear goal in mind. That's a good thing for her. There are many ways to defeat villains, but if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. I hope you will always remember this, Miss March.
Got it. It's all etched into my memory.
Since you've got that in mind, it's time for me to set some targets for you.
Target
Please
time.
go ahead, Master Yun Li.
We'll have 3 exams during these 15 days. If you pass our tests, those pieces of IPC scrap won't stand a chance. But if you fail,
If she fails.
That would mean Yun Li is a terrible teacher. And if that's the case,
What?
I hope you won't force yourself to take on
Aren't
the
you also
challenge, Miss
teaching?
March.
You can't put it all on her.
you are the terrible teacher here.
Oof.
I understand. In the Immersia, the disciple and the master share both honor and disgrace. If the apprentice fails, the master loses face too.
Well, there aren't that many customs on the Xianzhou. I'm just worried about you getting hurt.
But as long as you practice diligently and pass the tests, we'll feel confident about your duel. Now, let's go back to the first question I asked you. I'm sure you found a reason to wield your sword,
Oh,
right, Miss
did she?
March?
Did you?
Absolutely! I wield my sword to become a hero. I want to fight for justice, punish the wicked, and make them quiver in fear and run away when they see me.
Oh,
Then keep that fire burning
interesting.
and learn with all your heart.
You haven't said much, Miss Teaching Assistant. Any suggestions before we officially start training?
Friends on the road bring twists of fate.
What, twists? Like the ones in those Swordmaster novels? But I wonder what kind of unexpected twists I'll encounter.
Unlock ingenious enigma? And
It'd be pretty awesome if that actually happened. That's enough chit-chat for now. Don't forget to keep an eye on my swordplay practice.
Yes. Oh. Plan swordplay session. Days and oh my gosh, this is so cool. Wait, as a swordplay assistant, you will be arranging her swordplay sessions and helping her with mastering sword moves to prepare her for the Scott in 15 days. March, the key to mastering the sword lies in understanding various sword moves. Cut the fluff. Let March get hands-on and learn a few new sword moves directly. Oh. Swordplay is the very essence of all sword moves and can unleash immense power in combat. Let's start by setting a tiny goal. So we're gonna have a SMART goal. Oh, bye, idiot. Thank you. Thank you again for coming to the stream. I hope you have a good evening. Oh. Okay, we have a bow now. Set this swordplay as your learning goal, and you can check the required stats for mastering it here. You can boost your stats by setting up targeted training sessions. Oh. Wait. How do we take away? Oop. Oop. Oh, okay. We have to keep her happy. Okay, we have to keep her happy. Oh! It looks like manga. That's so cute. You've only swung it 5 times, yet you look beat. Oh. Ooh. Red light swimming. What did he do? Oh no! Oh wow, there's... Oh. Time to first sword trial. 4 days remaining. Focus on your breathing. What exactly is the breathing supposed to be? Oop! She fell asleep. Looks like isn't great at meditation. Oop, she got hurt. Oh! Oh my gosh, these little manga things are so cute. Although they're reading them like a little fast, so I can't really read everything they're saying. But it's so cute. Oop, training will consume mood. If my mood isn't good, efficiency will also decrease. Balancing work and rest. Oh, oops. I didn't know that. Rest it. Press here, excursion. Oop. Go for another excursion. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of a visual novel I was playing, Valentine's Day Otome. Because they had a thing where you had to balance like certain things. It had a lot more things you could plan, but it was very kind of similar to this. Swordplay sessions can take a lot of time. Press here to speed up the passage of time. Oh. Starskip Haven Dock. Past March 7th, listen to these two talking about. These two are using the same old jokes to trick audience again, so the two of you heckled back and forth and forced to practice their crowd work. Improvised quite a bit on the spot. The combined comedic talent of us two were swordplay and stove. The day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. Nearing the wardens, many unfamiliar travelers appear at Starscape Haven. Disheveled, unkept old men. What? Why is someone accosting her? That's not okay. It is martial arts secret manuals. What the, oh.
How should I go about this?
Oh, wait. She used to buy and save 100%. That's true. It sounds less useful.
I learned so much today. Well done, me.
Oop, that's too many. I'll do an excursion. Sword with the
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. I'll fight 10.
Start the session. Oh. Oh.
I'll fight 10.
Starting sessions. We're focusing that strength training so we can meet our goal. Martial challenge has been sent to the palace at Astrum's rear garden. March 7th daily sword training has garnered the attention of the Lofu Folk Swordsmanship Association, self-named. They will dispatch their prized student to challenge the rising martial star. Local associate. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. If she's getting the attention of local places, she's probably getting pretty good, right?
What do you recommend?
I need her mood to go up, but I will go with
Good.
loosey-goosey attitude. Oh, I almost hit the goal for the strength training. Oh, training effects will also be improved. Yay. Oop. Sword trial.
Today, you'll face your first test.
Are we
It's
ready?
all about the basics.
Oh,
Are we
I
ready?
know. It's a float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, right?
Stick like a bee.
That's
What is that?
boxing.
Oh.
But close enough, I guess.
Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
And parries should be fluid and nimble. Got it.
See? Even March is getting bored of your rambling.
Oop.
But I'm actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help her better understand them. Neglecting the basics will only make you vulnerable in a fight. Even for an extraordinary sword master like you, Yunli.
Just focus on your teaching. Why bring me into this?
What? Didn't General Huyan
Why did
offer
they
you
fight
any
like an old
guidance?
married couple?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
Let's focus on the tests, masters.
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay, and now it's time to put her knowledge to the test.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, March.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right?
Ooh.
I'm ready.
Must be completed by just her by herself. Whoa. No assistance from teammates is allowed. The higher March 7th ascension ranks, the easier it is to pass the trial. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this manga style art is so pretty. Oh my gosh.
Not very sportsmanlike. Yeah. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this? Yeah.
Yeah, she's just doing it all by herself, I guess. Okay. Pretty
Azure
smart.
Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this? Yeah. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this? Yeah.
Miss March, your progress as an artist swordplay has been remarkably fast. Truly commendable. Ayo! Yay! Oh, that means we got that thingy. Yay! Yay, March! I'm
Looks
so
like
proud
I
of
passed
you.
the test, right?
Yeah. Well done. You passed with flying
Good job,
colors.
March! Yay!
Great.
Okay, that was me clapping my
Hey,
hands. I don't know.
hurry up and
Just
congratulate
clapping
me.
quietly. I don't know if I can get up. Congratulations!
I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Miss Teaching Assistant. So if I were to take on that IPC guy now, what would you say are my chances?
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real combat experience. With swordplay guidance from me and Yun Li, if you were to challenge the IPC's security mechs now, I believe...
You wouldn't stand a chance.
Yun Li's... right.
No
Ooh.
chance? Hey, are you trying to crush my confidence? I'm the kind of girl who performs better when I'm showered with praise, just so you know.
Our March can totally crush those mechs, even with one hand tied behind her back.
I'm not that confident.
That
But thank you for believing in me.
was the only one that was really a
I
compliment,
thought
though.
teaching March was just something of a hobby. But now, actually seeing her progress gives me a sense of accomplishment.
Oh, really? So now you finally acknowledge her talent, Master Yun Li? Don't worry, Miss March. I've been serious about teaching you from the start.
Oh, don't try to cause a rift between us. Every move and technique I taught March is straight from the Juming art of swordplay.
15 days of training is short, Miss March. Whether you pass or fail this test, I hope you'll continue with the basics, because that's your best shot at winning. After every test, the General would take me to the Artisanship Commission for sword maintenance. Let's go, Miss March. Today, I'll follow the General's example as a way of acknowledging your progress.
Thank you, Master Yenqing.
So, have you found any information about her?
What?
Yeah, that girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express. Oh, she's no pushover. Don't you think this bet's a bit too risky?
Oh, they think it's a risky bet.
Yeah, it is. So what? Have you seen those big shots in the strategic investment department? Do they ever make safe bets?
Are you talking about adventuring, sir?
She can fool me by flying under the radar. You there! Get me the most powerful mech we've got!
Understood. Checking the inventory now.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crash course apprentice is really capable of.
Interesting. Plan swordplay sessions. Okay, so we need to set. Is incredible, already qualified to fully master cutting pole.
Did I really just learn that?
Yay!
I
The
guess
next
I
goal
am
is to
pretty
build on
awesome
this
after
move
all.
and learn the next level of swordplay. Oh, I totally get it. Yep, new goal set. New smart goal. Oof. So we need tenacity. Strength. Next description. There we go. Oof. You got this, March. I believe in you.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Encountered a familiar figure. Go to the escapade location? Whoa, whoa. Long time no see. Trailblazer and Miss March. Long time, still busy busting ghosts recently. Wait, is her tail floating in the air and she doesn't have a tail on right now? What? I never did the quest yet, so what? It's been a while. Oh. Wait, autoplay off. It's been a while. What are you doing here? I'm taking a break at Star Skiff's Haven. Just watching the Star Skiffs sail one by one. It's really relaxing. Being a Ten Lords Commission judge is pretty stressful too, I bet. 2. Have you run into something that's been weighing heavily on your mind, Miss March 7th? I've started picking up Shinjo swordplay, so there's been some academic stress and social stress. You elaborate on the matter of the upcoming duel. I think I get the gist of it. It's not easy trying a master's school swordplay in such a short time. No wonder Miss March is stressed out. I know some evil warding swordplay, so if you need some help... Huh. You can't even hold your sword steady. Don't you think you're overestimating your skills? Sure, I can't hold it steady, but I'm better than you. You don't even have hands. Oh, the timid fry's got a sharp tongue. If you were in the warden's ring and I possessed you, you'd have to try really hard to lose to that brat from the seat of divine foresight. Master Yingting is really powerful. You sure aren't just blowing smoke, Mr. Tail? As long as I possess someone of extraordinary caliber and absorb the person's memories and emotions, I can master the exact same technique. Isn't that the fastest way to do it if you want to learn that brat's swordplay? No, no, no. I won't undo the seal. I guess your desire to help your friend is only worth this much, eh? Thank you both for looking out for me. Trailblazer, I wonder what you think about this shortcut. Time is tight. It's a good idea to borrow a save file. No, I don't like that idea. There are no shortcuts when it comes to learning. That's our tutor for you. You're spot on. When Mr. Tail leaves me, I'll be left with nothing. That goes against the fundamentals of swordplay training. You also think it's a bad idea, right, Miss March? Bah. Here I am trying to be nice. Even if you wanted it, I wouldn't help you now. Madam Kenya just sent over a zombie case. Looks like break time's over. We'll talk again, Miss March. Catch you later. Woho scuttles off in a hurry. After giving it some thought, I think there's something to be gleaned from Mr. Tail's suggestion. When I see Woho again, I should ask for advice from both her and Mr. Tail. His name is really Mr. Tail. Okay. Oh, wow. So we have an assistant now? Nice. Oh. During sword training, March 7th, you received assistance. Starting today, I too will help March. Please choose the assistant. Oh. Let's go with the strength training. Excursion activities satisfy your effects. Be highlighted. Okay, starting the session. She's focusing. The day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. March 7th has invited Woho to patrol the, I don't know how to say that, garden together. As they are walking, Woho suddenly disappears. March 7th decides to return to the Pavilion of Cessation immediately. At least there are spirit farers here. There. The quieter the place, the more likely one will hear strange noises. March 7th perks up her ears intently.
What do you recommend?
Sounds like someone is calling for her. Don't be afraid. Oh, she cried.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
For sure. Next training is efficient after performing an excursion. 90%. Mood consumption by 200%. And efficiency training for the first time. Ooh. Oh. Oop. Wait. We need to do excursion. Then we'll do tenacity and strength training. Start session. Okay.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Absorb emotions, sword skill, this then, leave because of a certain zombie related K's. Escapade location. It's Trailblazer and Miss March. Woho, why do you look so dazed? We found 2 zombies near the garden recently. Well, zombie might not be the right word. The victims had no heliobus traces on them, nor obvious external injuries, but they kept repeating some strange behavior. How interesting! Miss March, please don't patronize me. Must be a side effect from being scared silly. That's entirely possible, but have I ever acted so strangely? You ran super fast. This matter's probably not that simple. Just like when you and Trailblazer formed the ghost hunting squad. Let's analyze this together. Next up, let's have resident expert Woho introduce the case. Okay, something might click if we put our brains together. The first victim is a Warden's combat registrant. Their muscles were rigid when they were discovered. Their arms were stretched out in front of them, and they were muttering all sorts of exercise rhymes. The second victim is also a Warden's combat registrant. He is former Cloud Knight proficient at the spear. He was discovered practicing pole vaulting. with his spear. The victims have something in common. They're both Warden's contestants. It appears the culprit is expressly choosing Warden's contestants as their targets. March 7th, you're a participant too. So, I'll be the next target then? You should give the analysis a rest first and let us finish talking. Besides the fact they were participants, they also had a similar characteristic. They're both fools who went to the garden to poke around after reading the message on the Lofu's ghostly grove. These victims believed that the garden's vengeful gloom would temper their skills and decided to train here before their matches started, in some attempt to harness the worldly energies absorbed here. People still believe this mumbo-jumbo in this day and age. Finally, these two were shooed home by the Tin Lords Commission's Spiritfarer on duty, Uncle Jiu. They started acting funny the following day. Mystery solved. Uncle Jiu is the murderer. He's a member of our staff. I think I've seen a similar story in the Xinjiao Immersia. Does this Uncle Jiu have two disciples and one of them got bitten by a zombie and the other got charmed by a female ghost? Our Uncle Jiu has no disciples. Cut down on your immersion addiction and touch some grass. But since you want to join the Wardens, you must be careful. Don't forget to contact me if anything happens. Good luck, Wo-Ho. Hope you catch the culprit and close the case soon. Goodbye. She scuttles off in a hurry. If that Heliobus targets Warden's contenders on purpose, Trailblazer, how about we try our luck at the garden when we've got time? We might be able to help Wo-Ho. Midnight Paranormal Hunt is now available as an excursion. Fun stuff. Maybe. Ghosties. Electro Lasso. Oh. Do that one. Okay. So we need strength. Tenacity. Oop. Let's go ahead and do. Ooh. Okay. Let's go with that, and then I'll do an excursion at the beginning of the next one. A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. I think we already got that one. An ancient painting has suddenly appeared in the garden's long corridor. The painted scene seems to be beckoning travelers into the painting. The observant Wo-Ho reads the inscription. 10 years in the painting, 1 day out of it. That probably means time flows differently inside and outside the painting. Huh. That makes me think of Dark Souls, the painted world. For 5 years of sword training in the painting, only half a day would go by outside of it. The person in the painting says March 7th thinks about it.
How should
5
I go
years of
about
doing
this?
nothing but practicing swordmanship. I'll tie a rope around myself, enter the painting to explore. Let's go with mood. We need a mood boost. Miss March might just be. Oh, I didn't see what she said all the way.
I learned so much today. Well done, me.
Ooh. One day.
Time for your second test.
No
I'll be your
days.
examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves.
Unconventional?
Grandpa always said that everything can be a sword, and that there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in this vast world.
So
If you
baseball
want
bat.
to defeat your opponent, you'll need your own secret move.
Speaking of secret moves, I've prepared some flaming potent tea.
Huh? Is that the flaming potent tea from Arumali?
You got it.
Potent
I saw
tea?
this immersion
Oh wait,
where
I
the
forgot
hero
to take
drank the
this bow
flaming
off my
potent
head.
tea and
Oops.
started stumbling and shaking all over the place.
I had the bow on a
Then
long time.
he managed to defeat his father's murderer with his drunken swordplay.
Good example. Do you know how to do that drunken swordplay?
No. I figured I could just learn it by drinking flaming potent tea.
Oh,
That's not how it works in real life, Miss March.
oops. Let's focus on the test masters.
Even if I don't know drunken swordplay, I've got other tricks up my sleeve.
I've heard you've traveled a lot, Miss March. I'm excited to see how you incorporate your experiences into your swordplay moves.
Your opponent this time is similar to the IPC mechs. Unsheath your swords and give it everything you've got.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Alrighty, wait.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Oh, I need to go raise my other skills as well. Okay, start swordplay. Sword trial. Oh,
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
less carbs. She said less carbs. No, never less carbs. Oh, I mean, you need some carbs. She's so cute.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
She's so cute. You got this, March. I believe in you. She did it! Well fought, March, as expected of my disciple. Yay! Exit stage. Okay.
Phew, that was tough.
But you did it!
Those moves were pretty unconventional, but the way you've blended them into your swordplay was impressive. It's like you've developed your own unique style, Miss March. So, I thought you were just wasting your time traveling around with Yun Li's encouragement, but it seems like it's paid off.
Well, well. Looks like someone's finally seeing sense.
Thank you both for your guidance. So, did I pass the test?
Without a doubt. You aced it.
Awesome! Hey, Miss Teaching Assistant. Isn't it about time you showered me with praise?
Yeah. Congratulations.
I won't be modest this time. My skills have improved by leaps and bounds.
General Genuine wants
Oh.
to believe that everyone has the potential to be a master. Not just Cloud Knight instructors, but also artists and outsiders.
Jump
Actually,
scare?
I was once convinced
Jump
by
scare.
Gwynifen into swallowing a sword.
That was a broad
That's
jump
definitely
scare.
not something you learn from regular practice.
So, what do you think your odds are, March?
Maybe around 30 or 40%?
You don't seem as confident as last time. What's up?
Well, I've gained a deeper understanding of swordplay, and I'm more aware of my own strengths now.
But you're also more aware of where
By
you're
the way,
missing.
in those immersion stories,
Usually the most
sword
confident
masters
people
always
are the
hide their
people
true
that have
strength before a
barely even
decisive
touched the
battle.
surface of things they're learning. And then, like, after you actually learn that you don't know everything, you're like, oh, wait, I don't know everything. Yep, those who boast they'd win usually end up losing.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
From the test, I can tell that you still need some time to master your swordplay. But you did pretty well. Milk tea is on me today.
Boba?
Yeah!
Boba tea? What corner on the
The
low
progress
poop?
report on the nameless girl's sword training is complete. What should I do now, Specialist Scott?
Huh? Are you being sarcastic or something?
I mean, don't I have other important tasks to do? It feels like a bit of a waste of time to keep tabs on some random girl's swordplay training.
Why are they keeping tabs
Waste
on
of
her?
time?
I guess he's nervous.
No! This is about safeguarding the reputation of the IPC and the honor of the Amber Lord. Are you saying that March 7th can actually take down an Arumaton from the Artisanship Commission with a sword? Come on, an Arumaton is no match for our state-of-the-art mechs. Go and strengthen our mechs even further. I refuse to believe that little sliver of metal can actually challenge our cutting-edge technology.
But the armor's already pretty thick.
And yet you're also
No,
telling
it's
them
not
to
enough.
improve it. You're
Reinforce it
obviously
more.
nervous.
If I lose face, it's like losing face for the IPC and the Ember Lord. Can we afford to let that happen?
And the Amber Lord. I don't know. The
Understood.
way he said that was interesting. Time to plan. I got your back, March. We got this. March is so cute. I love March. She's my favorite character. Let's go to this one.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Okay. Go with strength, tenacity. Where's tenacity? Yeah. There we go.
Do this.
These little manga things are cute. Oh my gosh. I know I keep saying that, but they're just so cute. I can't help it. Okay, that's the same antidote. We're not reading it again. March 7th has been invited by several Spiritfarers to play a spirit summoning game. In the eyes of the Tin Lords Commission staff, spirit summoning is nothing but a game of superstition that tests the tenacity of the physical. But after March 7th asks how she can improve her sword skills, and Spiritfarers slyly begin to nudge the planchette ever so slightly. March 7th decides. Hydrate! I'm going to drink some water.
How should I go about this?
Let's see. Let's do strength and dexterity. There we go. And thank you for the water, Hecla. Ooh. She gonna be like, I punched this. I punching. Okay, click anywhere to see.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Go to the escapade location. Okay. Help Huo resolve the zombie case. Oh, we arrive. Focus specifically on attacking the warden contestants. Oh. Um. Wait. Oh, don't autoplay right now. Okay. Whoa, this is amazing. You've got a spiritual light gushing out of your crown. To have the physique of a martial prodigy at such a young age. You're a martial genius who only appears once in a century? Careful, it's that escaped heliobus. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Okay, I'm on high alert right now. As long as you let me attach onto you, your core meridians will be instantly activated, allowing you to attain a century's worth of effort in no time. Victory at the Wardens will be a cakewalk. Trying to appeal to my competitive spirit? No can do. Stop cowering in the shadows and show yourself! Fine, you got me. Honestly, though, I'm a master of all the martial arts across all schools. Just let me touch your head and I'll be able to impart all my skills to you in the blink of an eye. At what price? I don't suppose it's becoming a zombie and sputtering gibberish, is it? Forget it. I'm not learning any of that. You don't want to? I'm afraid that's not up to you. I give my lessons free of charge and you have no choice but to learn them. All March 7th can see before her is darkness. Countless martial arts of myriads unarmed styles all surging into her mind. Unfortunately, though, not a single move is related to swordplay. Ah! Fear not, Miss March, here I come. I was almost too late. Thank goodness you were here, Huo. Has that overly enthusiastic heliobus been subdued? Yes, I've subdued the vagrant heliobus in the Lunambra Gourd. Suddenly, I can't move my arms and legs. I'll apply a talisman on you, and then you need to have a good rest. Sometime later. I think I've gotten to the bottom of this zombie mystery. This heliobus preyed on the competitive will of contenders to channel all its martial mantras into their minds. How to raise your arms and legs, how to move your body, infinite information surging into your mind nonstop. A pity we're not like Heliobi. Such a massive magnitude of information will only overload our minds and render us immobile. The body can't keep up with the mind. While it was just for a short time, I felt like I could see everything, hear everything, but I couldn't do a single thing. So this is what it means when the body can't keep up with the mind. Now that you've recovered, I should be getting back to seal this heliobus. We'll meet again. Oh my gosh, she has like paw prints in her eyes. That's adorable. Goodbye, Huo. Huo scuttles off in a hurry. I was thinking about spending some time with Huo today, but she's got stuff to do. Let's chat again next time. It's draining being possessed by Heliobus. Trailblazer, let's go grab something tasty to eat. Oh, ooh. Assistant effects have been enhanced. We like this. 3 days of training left, and then we have to do the last test. Cutie training efficiency. Oh, what's do this one. Oops. So we need strength. Oops. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to do the excursion first. Oop. Then we'll train. Oop. It looks like we should do 2 excursions. Yeah, 2 excursions. We'll do some strength training. Huh. Why is
All swords
one?
and no play makes March
Oops.
a dull girl, you know.
Oh, it's probably because of the excursion I'm trying to choose. Let's go with this excursion. We'll go with this. Then we'll go with...
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
So wait, did... It kind of was telling me to do a specific path, but like, how was I supposed to do that with so few days? Okay, we're gonna start...
I'll fight 10.
Click anywhere to proceed. Increase the reward gain from performing the Midnight Paranormal Hunt excursion by 100%. Yeah, we'll go with that. So we'll do strength training, paranormal hunting, cutie. Dirty.
I'll fight 10.
Oh, that's okay. It'll give me 100% more, so doing those will be good. Okay, same antidote every time, I think. March 7th and Woho run into pompous Helibus at Foxham Tomb. I was once brought to justice for slaying countless people. It seems to be reminiscing about its netherworld memories. If both of you can retrieve the treasured sword forged by my friend 6 centuries ago, I would be willing to lend in my aid. With such an epic sword master aiding one's cause, surely no opponent would be left alive.
What do you recommend?
I'm not doing anything that I can't do.
Okay.
Not making promises likely is perhaps the correct choice. Oh, she's sleepy. That's so funny. There we go.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Oh. It said she got... Oh wait, we already knew about that. I guess it was to remind me in case I hadn't been just playing it straight through. The Ten Lords Commission has sealed away the Helibus, who's always eager to act as a tutor. It won't be harming anyone anymore. The Warden's participants who fell to its antics are also slowly recovering their senses. It's all thanks to you and the Trailblazer that this mini Heliobe wars have been quelled. Thanks to you too, Woho. No wonder you're a 10 Lords Commission judge. You had something you wished to say last time? It's about when Mr. Tail said that memories of swordplay practice could be channeled into me. I have to admit I was the teeniest bit tempted. Just a teeny bit. My idea's pretty decent, eh? I wanted to have Mr. Tail help me out then to at least learn a move or two, but I was too embarrassed to admit it. Luckily, Huohuo was too busy to let you have your way. You can rephrase that to March 7th's willpower far surpasses ordinary people. If I hadn't run into that heliobus, I wouldn't have understood the sheer distance between my knowledge and the mastery of swordplay. That's not a shortcut to learning swordplay at all. I very much agree with Miss March 7th on this. Though I've heard of a much milder and safer method that the Garden's messengers have that can shove non-existent swordplay memories into your mind. In that case, would you still refuse? I still have to decline. I think that I have to put my own thought into it and experience it myself to eventually turn Master Yangqing's sword and Master Yunlin's sword into March 7th sword. You make a good point there, girlie. If my journey was nothing more than a copy and paste process, I'd never be able to surpass the two masters. Sounds like you've had quite the epiphany. For me to be waxing philosophical pearls of wisdom, that should mean I've attained new heights with my swordplay, am I right? Spouting passages from a self-help book makes you all enlightened now. If you really think you're all that, you should be training even harder on your swordplay. I've got a block of free time after attending this matter. Miss March, if you need help taking on Scott, come see me anytime. Mr. Tail and I will definitely help you out. Sure, thanks, Woho and Mr. Tail. Now guaranteed to provide rare assist effects. Ooh. Very nice. Very, very nice. We like assistance. Food consumption. That's kind of cool. Let's try that one, I guess.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Aww. So cute. Oh. I need to set a goal. I guess I get to choose. Ooh, crit damage. Tenacity. Okay, start training. Wow. She's, oh my gosh, this is so cute. love this. Having like a little March 7th event thing is so cute.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
You gotta get it all in your brain. Days until sword. Oh no!
Before we start the test, there's something I need to tell you, Miss March. I've received a challenge letter from Scott.
Uh-oh.
He's made thorough preparations, contacting the Realm Keeping Commission, and getting approval for a martial arts exchange event. He even chose Arumali as the venue. Seems like he has some connections there. However, according to the rules, the person receiving the challenge letter has the right to decline the challenge.
Declining would be like admitting defeat. Of course I'll accept it.
But before that, you need to pass the final test, the graduation exam.
Graduation exam time. You're graduating already, March?
I'm surprised too.
15-day
Well,
crash
it's
course.
not really graduation. It's just that the opponent for this exam is your master, Yenqing.
When General Jing Yuan was
Yang
teaching me
Qing?
swordplay,
Yang.
he used to personally spar with me during crucial moments to assess my skills.
After all, the master should be the one who is most aware of their students' strengths and weaknesses.
Makes sense.
But Master Yenqing,
Young.
facing you in a duel, do I really stand a chance?
I think so.
How will we ever find out if you don't even try? Are you only scared because I'm your opponent, Miss March?
Unsheath your swords and get ready, Miss March. The duel starts now.
I hope I trained her well enough, guys. I'm
The
nervous.
final test. I'm a little nervous. Come on, March 7th. You got this.
The final count. I don't know. That's what came to brain, guys. My brain. That was what my
Another
brain
step
decided.
Closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Gaze into gnosis? Wait, what? It's mentioning a gnosis? I just read that up there. Maybe I should have been working on that. I don't know. There's so many different things. How can I fill it all up in just a few days? Oh, Star Sword Trial. Oh, he looks cute in the little manga style too. Honkai Star Rail would be cute as a manga, not gonna lie. Come on, March. I believe in you. You've been training so hard. You got this. You go, girly. You go, girly. You've got this.
Come get me.
Go, March 7th. You couldn't see it, but this is me. Throwing my fists in the air. My shoulder's going up, just my arm doesn't follow it, obviously. But you got this, March. Oh, I believe in you. Oh, I believe in you, March.
I'm just warming up.
Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Lescar,
Oh, you got this. You got this, March. I believe in you.
I get it.
I failed.
Oh, she did it! Master Yangqing, did you go easy on me? Probably, but we did it! We did it, guys. We did it.
Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss
My
March.
precious March
You
did it.
passed the exam.
Oh,
Congratulations!
ha! I told you compliments make me better.
Mhm.
With your swordplay skills, you can effortlessly take down IPC Max, March.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident too.
But looking back, haven't you learned something more important than just swordplay?
Yeah, I've not only learned
And
swordplay
Jun
from
Lee is
masters,
very short.
but
I didn't
I've
realize
also
she was
met a
the
bunch of
short, the very
people
short model.
and gained a lot of insights from my experiences.
Those experiences will nourish your sword skills. It's just like Master Yunli said. Everything can be a sword, and there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in the vast world.
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
Story direction. I want to do it fair and square.
Yeah, I'll show Scott the power of the Xianzhou sword
I mean,
that he despises.
we beat all 3 of those challenges.
I
We can
remember
do
Yan
it.
Qing once
I
said,
believe.
There are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement.
We
Do you
got
feel
this.
any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Ah, yes, absolutely. The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
Can I do dummy practice? I hear that you already made sufficient battle preparations. Oh, the dummy's talking to me? Oh, cool, it'll teleport me. Oh yeah, because this is Arum Alley. Wait. Oop.
Well, well. If it isn't our hero, March 7th.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it. But I'm curious, why pick Arum Alley of all places? It's packed with tourists around, and it'd be bad if someone got hurt.
Why Alroom Alley? Well, your buddy knows the answer to that.
Well, this is the place you lost a bet and barked like a dog after all. I haven't done that quest yet, but okay.
I can't deny it. That fateful day left a mark on me. That's why I chose
Why do
this
we keep
place.
making bets to
I
bark
want to
like
show
dogs,
all those people
then?
who laughed at me that I can stand on my own 2 feet again. They'll be like, what? That Scott is back again? What's he got up to this time?
You might just double
They'll see
embarrass
that
yourself,
I,
bro.
Scott, who was once shamed in front of everyone, is back in Alroom Alley to restore his honor.
But what if you just
They'll
make your
see
honor
that it
and
won't
let
be
more
me
dishonor?
squealing like a pig today, but you.
Didn't you bet her to bark like a puppy? Are you even seeking revenge on the right person?
Right person? No, I want to enact revenge on the entirety of
What?
Alroom Alley.
Dude, that
But
makes no
then,
sense.
wait, where does bullying the owner of the Sleepless Earl fit in with all of this?
Ah, shut up! Look, I have
Guess
my
he's just a
principles.
jerk.
I refuse to spend my life haunted by what happened in Alroom Alley. Do you think I'm just some sort of IPC small fry?
Yeah.
I've been patient for so long, just waiting for the right moment. I don't care about proving my greatness. It's
I
about
think
showing
the fact
everyone
that
in Alroom
you-
Alley that I will reclaim what was taken from me.
I think the fact you're so focused on this only exemplifies the fact that you are an IPC small fry, because the ego thing. You should reclaim your dignity in a more respectful way.
Instead of resorting to such despicable methods.
I've been keeping an eye on you. Seriously, do you really believe that you, a rookie who's only been learning swordplay for 15 days, can defeat my invincible mechs? Dream on! Enough with the talk. Let's get down to business, boys.
Get down to
Once you
business
bite the dust,
to defeat
you'll know what I'm
the
capable
Hun.
of.
Sorry. Sorry. My brain go fur today, guys. Oh, March, I believe in you.
Not very
Why are there
sportsmanlike.
so many of them, though? Oh, wow.
Azure
She's so
Dragon,
strong.
White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Oof. Oh my gosh, he called in more again? But it looks like I almost got him.
Azure Dragon,
He's
White
playing
Tiger,
really
less
dirty,
cards, what's this?
but March is still gonna win. Oh, another? You got this, March. I believe in you. You practiced, you worked your butt off. You can do this, girlie. I believe in you.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Awesome! Now watch this!
Yes. Is he gonna want a rematch?
Ah, you pathetic losers! How did you all lose to that rookie?
Hey, stop blaming others! Didn't you lose to me too?
So, does that mean I have to? No way! This can't be happening!
Because
How could a
it
tiny
wasn't
piece
the
of
sword.
scrap
Oh,
metal
hey,
defeat
Rory,
the
thank you for the
IPC's
lurk.
max? You guys must have cheated! This doesn't count! I demand a rematch!
Scrap metal, huh? The key to victory is never the weapon.
Exactly.
It's the person wielding it.
Yes. Actually, I respect that you're willing to honor the bet.
I'll respect you too. If you keep your word.
Enough! Fine. I've done this before anyway. I apologize. I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble and making a scene on purpose.
Oh, you did do it on purpose. What about the squilling like a pig part? Hmm.
Yeah. Don't forget the squealing.
Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. But like,
Make him squeal! Make him squeal!
ooh, there's a whole
Hold on a
crowd
sec.
too.
I want to get this on video.
Oh no, she's gonna film
It's
it.
happening all over again. All right, but before I squeal like a pig, there's something else I want to say. IPC mechs are a total joke.
Oh yeah, he was supposed to say that too.
Oink, oink. Oink. Oink, oink. Oink.
He leaves the dock with his head hanging low. I was expecting a little bit more enthusiastic squill. Brief interlude has concluded. Pursuit of the art. Oh, he's still gonna pursue more swordplay, please. Wait. Oh. March 7th is squaring up to be a sword fighter using martial arts she learned. So wait, there's more? Ooh, jades. Alone. What are your intentions from here? Help March 7th with her sword training.
I kind of want a milk tea. Let's go get one after training.
Ooh, yay! More shenanigans! With our beautiful March. March. Jiao Ching. Jiao Cho. Jiao Cho. We're gonna get to do stuff with him. There's the story. Each time the story is completed through the escapade, she'll gain trialed insight. Enhance her stats when she starts a new round of training. Nice. After completing the story, the final rewind feature for that specific escapade will be unlocked, allowing you to quickly explore different story endings. Ooh. Alright, if different people were to practice swordplay with you, different stories will unfold, right? I was just wondering if there is a chance to have adventures with other buddies. Ooh. Oop. How do I gain? So we can get 3 of them? Ooh. What? You're giving me this but haven't actually unlocked her yet? I guess I have to do the main story quest. Okay. Oh. That's okay. We'll do the quest later. Oh, she's so pretty. Ooh. Ooh. This will give me a lot of stuff. Wow. Nice. Okay, let's go to the next one. Debate. Time rewinds to when March 7th made the bet with Scott. This is a bit wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Okay.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
We need strength and tenacity. I guess I'm gonna do what I did last time. It seemed to work pretty good. Pretty well, I guess. Oh, did we have more than we did before? For when it comes to like starting the sessions. Yeah, it seems like we have more happiness, I guess.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Oh. March 7th is frustrating about having to improve her swordplay, but the Divination Commission's repository might have some texts that can help her. Alrighty. Oh, I don't know how to say her name. Ching. I'm trying to think. Wait. Because Chi starts with a Q and it makes the chi sound. So Ching. Cho? Ching Chu? I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen you taking your work seriously before. It seems you have greatly misunderstood me. I'll have you know that I have always taken my job extremely seriously. I just happen to slack off a few hours every now and then. A few hours is a lot, girly. Are you here at the Divination Commission to see the Master Diviner? We're here to see Master Fu Xuan. What a shame. The Master Diviner is currently on a business trip to Yuzhou Shinshou? Shinzhou? The Divination Commission seems so lonely without the Master Diviner around. Oh, oops. That was not her voice. Oops. I'm not lonely. Look at all this never-ending work I have to keep me company. Wait, you're not planning on kicking back and drinking Startaro bubble tea while you watch us diviners work ourselves to the bone, are you? Then you'd make some ridiculous social media post about how this being just another day at the Zhenjiao Lofu or something, right? You've gotten the wrong idea. I came to the Divination Commission repository in search of an ultimate sword technique. You're looking for a sword technique? I don't know what you mean. We elaborate on the situation. I don't know a thing about sword fighting, but if it's a book you're after, I can be of some assistance. I'm counting on you. Hold on, you know the rules. The Master Diviner has gone to meet with the General of the Yao Guang face to face. However, she has already pre-planned our daily workload for the entire next month thanks to her planning for every scenario. As if that wasn't bad enough, you know the Alchemy Commission's new cauldron master, don't you? As soon as she started her position, she waved her hand and ordered that the forbidden books confiscated here, the disciples of Sanctus of Medicus, were to be brought to the Divination Commission repository for sealing. Before I knew it, I was absolutely buried in work. I get the feeling that all these jobs have something to do with books. That's right, our smart little March 7th has already figured it out, I see. You have come to the Divination Commission in search of a book, and I am in the process of organizing books here. Isn't that just perfect? It's almost as if I'm getting, will be the best partners the cosmos have ever seen. You were going to say free labor, weren't you? Ah, we've known each other so long, and you still treat me like a stranger. As if I could make a visitor work for me. You two would be here on an undercover visit to experience the daily life of the Divination Commission. Trailblazer, let's go. We can ask another diviner. Wait, of course I would not just take advantage of you two like that. Rest assured, if you come and help me arrange the books, then you will be given permission to look at all the volumes kept in the Divination Commission. There. If you happen to come across a book recording secret sword techniques, that's a win for you as well. Well, when you put it like that, there's no time to waste. Wait, let's leave it here for now. It's time for me to finish work. But it doesn't matter if the Master Diviner is here or not. We cannot have rumors about the Divination Commission using exploited labor. Getting out? Next time, remember to find me during work hours. She quickly leaves with a skip in her step. She must be going to play Celestial Jade. Let's come and check out the Divination Commission again another time. We got an assistant much quicker. Nice. Or did it just go back? Wait. No, it looks like it went back to the beginning though, so. Efficiency. Lost after performing an excursion. I'll need an excursion, so let's go with that one. Strength. Tenacity. Excursion. More strength. There we go. The same antidote. Yang Qing extracts a Cloud Knight's officer's combat record from the seat of divine foresight. Observing a seasoned Cloud Knight's spontaneous insight is great help to sword practice. Using the butterfly immersia, March 7th can feel as if she's personally in the Warden's arena. Countless blades brush past within inches of flesh. Truly intense and thrilling. Yang Qing asks March 7th what she is feeling.
How should I go about this?
Let's go with mood.
I'm not sure.
I learned so much today. Well done, me.
Yay! Let's see. Okay, we'll do a little bit of everything. She's sleepy. Ooh, I got a bonus on one of those.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
It's worth offer mutual aid. Divination Commission repository holds many sold copies and fragmented records on Cloud Knight's martial arts techniques covering all sorts of topics. March 7th browsed the materials intently and after a long period of searching found something that could be of some use. Let me see, what have you found there? Look at this demon binding blade technique. It looks like some of this book is missing, but it's clearly some kind of super powerful secret text. Take a look at what it says at the beginning of the demon binding blade technique. Does it say something? Oh, oops, wrong voice. If you wish to master this art, you must use your blade to take your own life. It does. It does. What does that mean? It means that if you want to learn this school of swordsmanship, you have to harm your own body. Otherwise, learning this type of sword skill will cause you harm. In other words, it's like work. As long as you are involved in it, it will harm your body. Would such an evil sword art be strong? According to Mr. Shiyan, it's very strong. What has a Cloud Knight sword technique got to do with him, the storyteller? Well, doesn't that mean that it's so dangerous that the word has become legend? Well, what about the 99 Yang incantation? Oh, I've heard about that one. Just from the name, you can tell that this technique is the pinnacle of the Yang techniques. Using it grants the user amazing muscle development. Their height shoots to 8 feet. Their waist also grows to 8 feet. What? And their arm circumference does too. No one can withstand a single blow from such a powerful physique. So are you still human after you master this? This is martial arts. All that matters is subduing the enemy and taking victory. Who cares if you're still human-shaped afterward? Naturally, all powerful techniques come with a cost. I've always wanted to ask, who is it that sets these costs? The majority of the incomplete texts in the repository are failed examples of martial research and development. Not only do they require combinations with forbidden potions like those found in the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, some of them even require all sorts of dangerous weapons. Of course, the martial research of our ancestors was always making progress too at this note here. It is possible to master the 99 Yang incantation while still maintaining your human form. It's possible? I want to see what this master has to say. I have indeed discovered a fascinating method. Unfortunately, I do not have enough space left on this paper and will not fit. Sounds like the technique is going to be a whole essay. Looks like finding a suitable ultimate sword technique for me is not going to be easy. It is clear to me that you wish to subdue your enemies and take victory, yet you are scared to take on the risks of mastering a martial art. If you ask me, I don't think you absolutely have to accept these risks. After all, most people only fight to win an argument. I don't think that requires a huge cost. The heroes of Emersia stories always rely on only intense training and great skills to defeat their enemies. Then their stories end happily ever after. Since when was reality ever that simple? Is that not realistic? Vengeance, grievances, envy, shame. Humans have many complicated emotions. Do you really think in the real world Do you really think things in the real world are as simple as I defeat you, you defeat me? If fighting could resolve everything, there would be nowhere near as many worries in the real world. Reality is so complicated. I am a diviner after all. I have never believed that winning a battle means that a problem is solved. It's getting late. Let's leave it here for today. It's time to clock out. Good work, you two. Let's see if we can find someone to join us for a game of Jade. Looks like we made no progress again today. Let's have another look next time we're at the Divination Commission. Oh, the trick of procrastination? Trainings are increased by 30%. Okay. Bonus? Bonus? We get a bonus? Oh. We have one more, it says. Oh. Wait, for each type of training performing, the first session does not... Wait, what? Let's do that. We'll just do one of each.
I'll fight 10.
Oh, that was cute. While March 7th is browsing at the repository, she discovers a worn treasure map. You want treasure? I'll give it all to you. Go find it. As she translates the text, I've stashed all my treasure at this location on the map. Maybe it's time for the Astral Express to change its direction.
What do you recommend?
We're gonna close the map. That's not my adventure.
Okie dokie. That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Test time.
Oh, I know. It's a float like a butterfly,
Oh, it's the
sting
same
like a
lines.
bee, right?
That's boxing? But close enough, I guess.
Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
And parries should be fluid and nimble.
Hey,
Got it.
I got Yunlin. You got her at 3 pity? Congratulations, that's awesome! Have you started to get stuff to build her, or did you have her pre-farmed?
See? Even March is getting bored of your rambling.
But I'm actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help her better understand them. Neglecting the basics will only make you vulnerable in a fight. Even for
I'm
an
cramping
extraordinary
stuff
sword
because I'm
master
trying
like
to
you,
get Hunt
Yunli.
March. Oh, yeah. I need to do the main quest, but I don't know. I got sidetracked wanting to do this first. But yeah, I want the new March too. Yes, it'll give me Iodians. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm really excited about the new March. I love March. She's my favorite character in the game.
Just focus on your teaching. Why bring me into this?
What? Didn't General Huyan offer you any guidance?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
Guys, let's save the seminar for later.
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay, and now it's time to put her knowledge to the test.
Yunlin. Yeah, I know, right? They fight like an old married couple. It's funny because I've never played Honkai Impact 3rd, but people said apparently in Honkai Impact 3rd, they're a lot older and they are a married couple. So I was like, the way they behave in this game is funny.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, March.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. But did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Starting the sword. Oh man, I thought it was so interesting that we have to auto battle for this. Like, you don't have a choice.
Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this? Yeah! Awesome!
That makes sense.
Azure
Yeah.
Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's
Good luck on getting your March. It's like trying to go for Yunlin Lightcomb. I hope you can get it. Hopefully, since you had good luck and got her early, that you'll have the same luck getting the light cone. I hope that you're able to get it, and I hope you
Looks
win
like
your
I passed the
75-25, and that you get it on early pity.
Yeah, well done. You passed with flying colors.
Great! Hey, hurry up and congratulate me.
Yeah, congratulations!
I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Miss Teaching Assistant.
Miss Teaching Assistant.
So if I were to take on that IPC guy now, what would you say are my chances?
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real combat experience. With swordplay guidance from me and Yunli, if you were to challenge the IPC's security mechs now, I believe...
You wouldn't stand a chance.
Oof.
Yunli's... right.
Still hurts hearing this the second time.
No chance? Hey, are you trying to crush my confidence?
Oh, but you
I'm
look
the
cute,
kind
March.
of girl who performs better when I'm I'm showered with praise, just so you know.
Our March can totally crush those mechs, even with one hand tied behind her back.
I'm not that confident. But thank you for believing in me.
I thought teaching March was just something of a hobby, but now, actually seeing her progress gives me a sense of accomplishment.
Oh, really? So now you finally acknowledge her talent, Master Yunli? Don't worry, Miss March. I've been serious about teaching you from the start.
Oh, don't try to cause a rift between us. Every move and technique I taught March is straight from the Juming art of swordplay.
15 days of training is short, Miss March. Whether you pass or fail this test, I hope you'll continue with the basics, because that's your best shot at winning. After every test, the General would take me to the Artisanship Commission for sword maintenance. Let's go, Miss March. Today, I'll follow the General's example as a way of acknowledging your progress.
Yay, progress!
Thank you, Master Yanqing.
So, have you found any
Hello, Ellen
information about her?
VTuber. I'm doing well. How are you? And welcome to the stream.
Yeah, that girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express. Oh, she's no pushover. Don't you think this bet's a bit too risky?
That's good. I'm glad you're doing good.
Yeah, it is. So what?
I'm on the
Have you seen
second
those big shots in the strategic
second
investment department? Do
escapade
they ever make safe bets?
of March's training stuff. My model's cool. Thank you. It's
She
actually
fool me by flying under the
one that
radar?
I got
You there,
on
get me the most
Etsy.
powerful mech
It's a
we've got.
customizable model. It's got like toggles and stuff for different things
Understood.
to wear and
Checking the inventory now.
different pieces. You can change the ears, stuff like that. It's a really good starter model for something that's inexpensive.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crash course apprentice is really capable of.
So Elite Cat 42 is my husband. Sometimes in my chat, depending on who's here watching, there's some viewers that simp over my husband. It's pretty funny, actually. Oh, yes. Your name does look familiar. So yes, thank you for the follow on Twitter. X. I still call it Twitter all the time. Ah. I want to do that one. We need strength. You joined the Discord too? Awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, the Discord is a great place for updates. I tend to message out if like a stream's running late or something. I try to do it on Twitter too, but sometimes I forget. But yeah, Discord is one of the best spots to get like updates and see what's going on even in my life and whatnot. Like we did a lot of moving around and stuff. And so like people got like updates about like what we've been doing to like make changes to the office we have and all sorts of things. And like updates on like equipment changes, my desk layout, stuff like that. Sometimes I put polls for like what games I should play. I have places for like suggestions and stuff.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Thank you so much though for both of those, for all those. Thank you. Oh, what voice should I give? Oh, yeah. I'll try to remember, but yeah, if I get back on Twitter later, I can give you a follow back. Oh, if it isn't the little sparrow's two little assistants. What are you doing here, Master Lingsha? I previously learned from the chief alchemist, Yulo, that many forbidden texts were lost during the Ambrosial Arbor disaster, and it took a lot of work to recover them. The Alchemy Commission is not an organization that should be used to store forbidden texts. So I came to discuss with the Master Diviner. And then these forbidden texts became my job. I think I helped recover a few of these texts. I've heard you mention them before. I remember you were saying that some of them were quite dangerous and mysterious. They sound like the ultimate sword techniques that we were talking about earlier. I'm not the kind to let others do all the work. I have caused you a lot of trouble, little sparrow. Let me help you with organizing. Wow, thank you, Master Lingsha. If I'd known you were such a kind leader, I'd chosen to go to the Alchemy Commission over the Divination Commission any day. Oh, I will have to report that to the Master Diviner. No, don't. Oh, he bought a cake. I'm gonna get attacked. Let's just get these books sorted, and we can all play a nice game of Jade together. The group busies themselves, and time's passed. Notice that March has been passed. Oh, she fell asleep. March fell asleep. I can't read those very fast. Oh. This girl must have accidentally opened one of the forbidden texts. You close the book, and I will prepare an incense to bring her to her senses. I'll handle the forbidden text now. Master Lingsha, can I help at all? Go and sit, Miss March up. She has slipped into an illusion caused by the forbidden text. You will have to try to call her back with your voice. You lift the unconscious March to a seated position. Her lips are moving slightly, as if she is trying to say something. So you close your eyes and listen closely to hear what she is saying. Trailblazer. March? This blade is now at my tomb. The blade demon remains here alone. March, wake up! Hey! Thousands of years, they pass like a dream. Before we know it, we pass on. March, get in there. It's not that serious, is it? A moment later, we managed to wake her up. Ooh! I'm being attacked. Oof. Oh. Where is my throw thing? I just noticed I can hear them, but I don't actually see them. Did I accidentally disable it? Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing it though. Huh. Hmm. Oh, what happened? Why is it? Oh, that's not it. Okay, we want. Why is it doing that? Huh. Something's wrong with the extension. Let me take a look real quick. Yeah, for some reason it's not showing it. I can hear it, but I can't see it because I happened to look over and I realized it's not showing it. Let me see. What if I... Can I, like, like... I wonder what's up. I might have to take a look at it later. Oop. Yeah, I just noticed that, Hecla. It's not showing them. I don't know why it's not. It's at the top. Oh, I updated OBS. I wonder if updating OBS broke it. Huh. That's weird. I can actually see it when I have the properties open, though. Here, let's try... remove. We're gonna try re-adding it and see if that helps at all. Man, sorry for the scuff. Oop. Oops, I forgot to change the dimensions. Let me fix that. What is it? 1920 by 1080, I think? Wait, oops. Now it's too big. Sorry, guys. Okay, it should be functioning now. I see it. If somebody wants to try throwing a tomato... Oh! Yep, there we go. I can see it. Can you guys see it? Yeah, sorry. I think my guess is that when I updated OBS earlier, it broke it. Sorry, guys. That means when Cat threw stuff earlier, it wasn't showing. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry. I should not have been so careless and let you come into contact with such dangerous objects. Oop. Hecla gave me a heart. Thank you, Hecla. Thank you for the forgiveness. I'm fine. Thank you all for your concern. The book was called The Solitary Shadow Sword Scroll. I can see why you would be curious, Miss March. In that book, I was the Blade Demon, and the Blade Demon was me. I once stabbed and wounded an honorable man in battle and could not escape my guilt. I both thirsted for more martial arts knowledge and felt trapped by my great sword skills. I sat meditating before the Blade Tomb before dying a tragic and miserable death. That seems like a long story for something that only took about half an hour. Although when I got to the end of the book, it feels like the story is only half finished. So I was wondering if I could read it again. Miss March, this book is extremely dangerous. I understand, Miss March. Please do not dwell on this book's story for now. Head back home and just focus on getting an early night. Then next time you come to the Divination Commission, we can discuss it again, okay? Okay. Right. Once you're all recovered, I will get to the bottom of this. Ooh.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Nice. Okay, we need more strength. Let's get some. We need dexterity and more strength. Here we go. Oop. Let's see what March 7th has found. A secret manual more esoteric than jade tiles. This is a type of cyber esoterica. If you want a specific tile, you'll have to listen to audio that enhances your subconscious. All this babble about high frequencies and manifestation, March 7th doesn't understand a word of it.
How should I go about this?
Let's do strength and dexterity.
Ay, ay, ay. I learned so much today. Well done, me.
Why putting reduce food consumption? Oh. Or do I want the other one? Do this one.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day.
That means we should do that. And then go back to strength training, I think.
Let's do this!
Okay, go.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
One day. We'll do this one again. We'll do dexterity.
I'll fight 10!
So she needs a small auction to collect restricted books, and March 7th follows her. Although it is clearly a forbidden book filled with unfortunate legends. But someone keeps raising the bidding price. The price is about to exceed the purchasing budget approved by the Divination Commission. Oof, that's a problem. She's starting to have second thoughts. Oh, March 7th offers her advice one last time.
What do you recommend?
We'll go with this. They have money.
Ay, ay, ay.
Now it's time for the next trial.
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves. Grandpa always said that everything can be a sword, and that there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in this vast world. If you want to defeat your opponent, you'll need your own secret move.
Speaking of secret moves, I've prepared some flaming potent tea.
Huh? Is that the flaming potent tea from Arumali?
You got it! I saw this immersion where the hero drank the flaming potent tea and started stumbling and shaking all over the place. But then he managed to defeat his father's murderer with his drunken swordplay.
Good example. Do you know how to do the drunken swordplay?
No. I figured I could just learn it by drinking flaming potent tea.
That's not how it works in real life, Miss March.
Do you have any other tricks up your sleeve, March?
Absolutely. I've learned a lot from my adventures.
I've heard you've traveled a lot, Miss March. I'm excited to see how you incorporate your experiences into your swordplay moves.
Your opponent this time is similar to the IPC mechs. Unsheath your swords and give it everything you've got.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
There we go. Oh, there's more. Okay.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
There we go. Time to start the fight. You can do this, March!
Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, Wasp, dead! Awesome! Now watch this! Yeah!
So, Kat, I have a question.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, Wasp, dead! Oh, I get it! Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, Wasp, dead!
Yay! We succeeded!
Phew, that was tough.
Those moves were pretty unconventional, but the way you've blended them into your swordplay was impressive. It's like you've developed your own unique style, Miss March. So, I thought you were just wasting your time traveling around with Yun Li's encouragement, but it seems like it's paid off.
Well. Looks like someone's finally seeing sense.
Thank you both for your guidance. So, did I pass the test?
Hey, Kat,
Without
I have a
a
question
doubt.
for you.
You aced it.
So, should we make a cat
Awesome!
cam and the cat cam is your
Hey,
3D
Miss
printer?
Teaching assistant. Isn't it about
Or is that
time you
random?
showered me with praise?
Oh no, someone had the cat cam idea. And so it's like,
I won't be
I
modest
want to do
this
something
time.
with that.
My skills have
Just
improved by leaps
not
and
sure
bounds.
exactly how to implement it.
General Jing Yuan once told me that everyone has the potential to be my master. Not just Cloud Knight instructors,
Oh
but
no.
also artists and outsiders.
Hmm.
Actually, I was once convinced by Gwynaifin into swallowing a sword.
You got me
That's
twice.
definitely
Right
not
in the
something you learn
face.
from regular practice.
So, what do you think your odds are, March?
I wish there was a way to
Maybe
randomize the
around
size of the stuff you
30
guys throw, because I
or
think that would be
40%?
funny. How could you throw eggs at my beloved March? Hecla, say you're sorry. You could throw eggs at me, but don't egg March. You don't seem as confident as last time. What's up?
Well, I've gained a deeper understanding of swordplay,
He's
and
throwing
I'm more
bras
aware
at
of my own
her.
strengths now. By the way, in those Immersia stories, the sword masters always hide their true strength
guys are
before a
goofy.
decisive battle.
Yep, those who boast they'd win usually end up losing.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
From the test, I can tell that you still need some time to master your swordplay.
It's in the throwing
You did
thing, but
pretty
it
well.
costs bits.
Milk tea is on me today.
Yeah!
The progress report on the nameless girl's sword training is complete. What should I do now, Specialist Scott?
Huh? Are you being sarcastic or something?
I mean, don't I have other important tasks to do? It feels like a bit of a waste of time to keep tabs on some random girl's swordplay training.
A waste of time? No! This is about safeguarding the reputation of the IPC and the honor of the Amber Lord. Are you saying that March 7th can actually take down an Arumaton from the Artisanship Commission with a sword? Come on, an Arumaton is no match for our state-of-the-art mechs. Go and strengthen our mechs even further. I refuse to believe that little sliver of metal can actually challenge our cutting-edge technology.
But the armor's already pretty thick.
No, it's not enough. Reinforce it more. If I lose face, it's like losing face for the IPC and the Ember Lord. Can we afford to let that happen?
Understood.
Okay, more swordplay sessions. Okay, with that one again. Let's see, what should be our next goal? Okay. We need tenacity. Oh,
I'll fight 10!
the training efficiency plus
That's enough
30%.
training for
That should
today.
help us hit it
I
a
need
little
time to
sooner.
absorb everything.
Okay,
Wonder what I'll run into today.
more with the escapade location. Miss March, can you tell me why it is that you want to read the solitary shadow sword scroll again? I originally just wanted to find a powerful sword technique and master an ultimate skill. But after I read the solitary shadow sword scroll, how should I put it? I want to help him. I want to help the blade demon in the book. How would you help the blade demon? Blade demon made one mistake and his life was split in two. He was a nobody, but he lived happily. But in the second half, he had mastered earth-shattering skill. Yet was oops, I forgot autoplay. Oh, It's quite a common story. He left his martial arts mastery in these pages, waiting for a fated person to come along and pick it up. I just can't help but feel like he wants me to do something. Kat, did you show that at Linksha? She's supposed to come out, I think, in 2.6? Ah, so it is your intention to rescue the store. Ah! You punching my trailblazer. Why you punching Stell? So mean. Ah! Ah. That was left abandoned in the pages of a book. Young lady. Interesting. I can assist you, but you must first tell me what is it that you intend to do, or I shall not agree. March, can you change the destiny of the man in the book? Unfortunately, I'm just the reader, not the author. Why is it that the Blade Demon was able to become such a master and yet never attained the satisfaction of a happy life? Miss March, you remember the Immersia stories that we talked about before, don't you? These stories are always a combination of blessings and tragedy. Using happiness in later life to make up for misfortune that was experienced previously. It's like adding a positive to a negative to return to zero. However, we all know that beliefs like this are just blind optimism. Blessings are real, and so is misfortune. That's right, even if the Blade Demon was able to master an ultimate technique, that would not change the fact that he regrets what he did in the past. I can be a bit of a Philistine sometimes, though I sometimes long for the life of a hero. I always think to myself, maybe I'm more suited to a life that isn't fraught with danger, where I'm constantly surviving by the skin of my teeth. I think of a story, living a complete yet unremarkable life is far more appealing to me than cutting someone's arm off and mastering a perfect sword technique before the blade tomb. Maybe that is what the Blade Demon wanted too. As the person in the book, his story is already written and cannot be changed. Fortunately, this is not destiny. It is just a book. Actually, the author has no power over the order in which the reader reads their book. Miss March, I know where the second half of the book is. Try reading the second half of the book from the ending to the beginning instead. Huh. The author is long dead. The reader has the right to read their story however they like. Master Lingsha, this is how I can rescue their story. Interesting. Let us give it a try. So they prepare themselves and read the text. Imagine it must be the story of a great man. That would be hard to read a book backwards, wouldn't it? The forbidden text changed. The convoluted theory was a success. That's exactly the ending the Blade Demon, no, I mean, the regular mortal wanted. Oh, it's nothing special. It just means that the Blade Demon was a Philistine like myself. Unfortunately, I lost all the skills that I learned from the sword scroll while I was reading it backwards. I didn't learn anything. Miss March, you read the book from start to finish, Then from finish to start, you did gain something. You gained a story. At least now I can understand that blindly pursuing power doesn't necessarily work for my character. The repository is organized beautifully. I must thank you all. If there is anything that you need in the future, please just let me know. You actually have something? I'll tell you again, I don't know anything about sword fighting. Don't worry. With that twisted logic of yours, I know you'll be able to help me. An extra effect? Got 3 days. Let's do a lot of tenacity.
What do you recommend?
Oh. May not be a sword manual, but tactical manual is still a fair call. Oh. I need tenacity, so we'll go with this one.
What the?
I learned so much today.
Yay.
Well done, me.
I can't figure out what an actually profitable route is. As far as I can tell, everybody running a whole key is doing it for the roleplay, and there's no profit there. I love it.
Do that one.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Oh, I didn't set a goal. Let's set a goal. Having more speed could be good. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we need some dexterity. Did that one too. Okay. Oh! She fell in the water!
The problem here is that the full C is one of a few ships with a minimum containment size. It will not let you create anything smaller the future, there will be bigger containment.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Guess either way I need the acuity. Okay. When the Master Diviner is out on a business trip, the majority of the Master Diviner's work is left to me to handle. After completing the Master Diviner, one day experience pass. Her head spins. She has to drink some sugar water to replenish herself. She's so tired that she can't speak. Decide how to order.
How should I go about this?
Let's go with this one. Boop. We went negative on accident.
That's enough training for today.
Yes.
I need time to absorb everything.
Okay. Oop, no more days.
Before we start the test, there's something I need to tell you, Miss March. I've received a challenge letter from Scott. He's made thorough preparations, contacting the Realm Keeping Commission, and getting approval for a martial arts exchange event. He even chose Arumali as the venue. Seems like he has some connections there. However, according to the rules, the person receiving the challenge letter has the right to decline the challenge.
Declining would be like admitting defeat. Of course I'll accept it.
Space invasion.
But before that, you need to pass the final test. The graduation exam.
Is it that you don't want to teach her anymore, Master Yanqing?
No way. Master Yanqing has been great to me.
Yanqing. Ah, I messed up.
Well, it's
Yanqing.
not really
Yanqing.
graduation. It's just that the opponent for this exam is your master, Yanqing.
Yanqing.
When General Jing Yuan was teaching me swordplay, he used to personally spar with me during crucial moments to assess my skills.
After all, the master should be the one who is most aware of their students' strengths and weaknesses.
But, Master Yanqing, facing you in a duel, do I really stand a chance?
How will we ever find out if you don't even try? Are you only scared because I'm your opponent, Miss March?
Unsheath your swords and get ready, Miss March. The duel starts now!
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Come on, March 7th. You got this. Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty
I
awesome
didn't
after
quite
all.
get enough for that, but that's okay. Alrighty, final sword trial before the real fight.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this? Yeah. Oh, I get it.
Sword, heed me!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
You're all in on it! Punish evil! I'm just warming up.
Not very sportsman. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this? Now what's this? Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
Cut through the ranks!
Hope she can. I think she can do this.
I failed.
Yay!
Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss March. You've passed the exam.
Oh!
Congratulations!
Ha! I told you compliments make me better.
With your swordplay skills, you can effortlessly take down IPC Max, March.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident too.
But looking back, haven't you learned something more important than just swordplay?
I
Yeah.
think so.
I've not only learned swordplay from masters, but I've also met a bunch of people and gained a lot of insights from my experiences.
Those experiences will nourish your sword skills. It's just like Master Yunli said. Everything can be a sword. And there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in the vast world.
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
Maybe there's another method we can use.
Let's do it! I already have an idea!
We already
I
did
remember
do it
Yan
the
Qing once
honest
said,
way.
there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Ah, yes, absolutely! The great hero within me is definitely up to the task. I'm going up against Scott soon. Do you know why I'm visiting you, Qingchua?
Yeah, with you, me, and her here, the answer is pretty obvious.
We can brainstorm ways to defeat Scott together.
But I know nothing about swordplay or duels. Now, if you're talking about playing Celestial Jade, that's something I might be able to help with.
Wait a minute. I've been playing with you a lot lately, right? I've actually picked up a few insights. For example, I've been thinking lately that just defeating Scott with my swords might not be enough.
Care to share your insights?
Well, here's the thing. Even if Scott apologizes, do you think he'd actually feel sorry for what he did?
Nah, it's more he's just honoring a bet. Whether it's apologizing or squealing like a pig, I doubt he'd do it willingly.
Remember when he barked like a dog? He definitely wasn't sorry then.
Exactly! He just wants to show off, which is why he picked Arum Alley as the venue.
You're right. Even though I'm not a fan, I'll help you figure something out.
Why don't you fill her in on what happened at Arum Alley earlier?
If being a workaholic were a disease, Scott would be in the ICU. It's okay to enjoy your work, but causing trouble in society is another story.
So, any suggestions on what to do?
I don't have suggestions, only an opinion. And that is, he's a hopeless workaholic. Come on, March. Let's go find him.
Huh?
Okay, we gonna go. Wait, you can get here both ways. Weird.
Well, well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th. Who do we have here with you?
Before you start the fight, I have a few words for you.
Huh? Who do you think you are? Is it like a Xianzhou thing to just show up uninvited?
It's okay if you don't know who I am. Introduce me to him.
She is a renowned diviner of the Divination Commission.
Yep. You're welcome to check out my credentials in the Divination Commission.
Heh, what's so special about being a diviner from the Divination Commission? I'm a specialist at the Interastral Peace Corporation. Tell me, what makes you think you're so great? Do you have more minions than me? Or do you earn more credits?
You may not be young, but your mindset is still that of a fresh-faced newbie who spends all their time on work while proudly proclaiming to love their job.
You! Shut up, you!
In my opinion, you enjoy playing the role of a joker, spouting off outrageous opinions just to seem objective and indifferent whenever you feel like it.
Enough! Shut up! What do you know about me? Don't act like you know everything!
Wow, you really got under Scott's skin with just a few words.
Yeah, she really did.
Well,
Dang.
you almost got me. I'm here to have a duel, not to debate with you.
Oh, Scott got hit hurt.
Yeah, Scott couldn't come up with a comeback. That's the spirit. Strike while the iron is hot.
Well, I know a thing or two about convincing Scott. Oh. So we're actually gonna have like a negotiation here. Okay. I think the last time we used this, we did something with Dr. Ratio and the IPC.
Let me ask you something. Do you consider the IPC to be your family?
Of course I do! I have so many amazing colleagues there. Have you seen a structure? The talent motivation department makes everything feel even better than family.
Okay,
Ask your underlings if they honestly feel like the IPC is their family. You consider them your family, but do they feel the same way?
Dude, we get to hear Trailblazer talk. That's awesome.
Mr. Scott bosses me around as if he owns me.
I own you, and that's what makes us a family, right?
Oof.
See, Scott? Looks like your bros have different ideas of what family means.
I heard even the lowest ranking tier
One of these
folks
voice
feel
actors
proud
reminds
of the
me of
IPC's
Genshin.
success and wealth. But when you really think about it, how much does the IPC's success and wealth have to do with you?
Which one is it? Which character is it, Kat?
Of course it has something to do with me.
The Sword Master? Which one? Yoon Lee or Yang Qing? Because, yes, there is a character from Genshin. Yoon Lee is voiced by Navia's voice actress. The girl sword master person.
Then tell me, which of the IPC's achievements can you personally take credit for?
Yeah, she speaks a little bit differently, but when she's doing this role, but there are moments where she has that like almost a younger sounding Navia tone.
I was involved in the Alroom Alley investment project. And right now, I'm in charge of these transport ships. They may not seem like big things, but they can't be done without me.
Funny thing is, Our room alley has actually been doing better since you left. As for those transport ships, do you really think no one else can handle it?
Ooh.
I just got unlucky with that project. If the IPC had listened to me, it would have been a massive success. And the shipping and transportation stuff, it's just impossible without me.
I've heard that the IPC's annual turnover is even higher than the total population of the capital of Passion. Even without you, they'd find other Scots to get the job done.
Sorry, hiccups.
Do you find it hard to fall asleep without scrolling through your phone? Do you hit the snooze button every morning? Do you feel useless at work hearing your bosses complaining about your incompetence?
Enough!
Yeah.
Stop it!
When you actually think about your life outside of work, only one word pops into your head, doesn't it?
Overtime!
Please, just stop it! Please!
You know, based on my work philosophy, I don't want to say you're not important. In fact,
Snail,
I'd say
snail,
you are
snail
important.
on my head.
As an
Snail,
employee,
snail,
you should take
snail
pride
on
in
my
living
head.
a
It's
good
the
life
speedy
for
snail.
yourself, not just work.
But I don't have a life of my
Snail,
own.
snail, speedy snail. Snail, snail, speedy snail. On top of Scott's head.
Wait, so what you could do is pull up like the first five.
I get how you feel. Honestly, I don't have much of a life outside
Speedy
of work
snail.
either.
Yep, it is a speedy snail.
No, you don't get it. You're a freelancer on the Astral Express. You're nothing like me.
Hey, that's not the right thing to say.
Oop. But I was successful.
You consider yourself superior to others. You have no
We
time
did well
for
enough
your
on the
own
negotiation.
life.
Yay!
You lack empathy. You're always worried about being looked down upon, and your self-esteem stems from the status the IPC gives you. Do you really want to live like this forever?
That's so mean. Just an ordinary person struggling, trying to survive. Don't you feel a twinge of guilt saying nasty stuff like that?
That's just what you do to other
Of course I do.
people.
Because I'm just an ordinary person too. Now, Scott, welcome back to the world of ordinary people. Mungming, the owner of the Sleepless Earl, went to great efforts to set up her shop. All so that workers like us can catch a break and find some joy in our lives. What makes you so different from her? How would you feel if you worked so hard to create something, only to have your boss wreck it and overwhelm you with unreasonable demands?
We were intending to defeat you in a duel and make you apologize to her. But now we see that won't work.
I see. I'll make a genuine, heartfelt apology to her. Enough. I understand. We don't need to carry on
like
with this
this.
sword fight.
He
I'm going to
he
apologize
actually
to the
feels
owner of the
bad.
Sleepless Earl,
But he actually
and
thought
to
about
everyone
his
fully living their
actions.
lives.
Yeah, it's it is.
I'm gonna remain silent.
Thank you, guys. I almost went too far, which would have been a mistake. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be happy. I'll have some tea, read the paper, and explore the universe.
I actually like this outcome better
Okay,
than the last
without
one.
further ado, I'm going to apologize to the owner. Thanks. You've given me a lot to think about. As for this lousy job in the IPC, well, it's time for some serious contemplation. Catch you later.
I'm so tired. Haven't felt this exhausted in ages. You guys better treat me to something nice, March.
Of course! Thank you, Master Qingchua.
Chingshua? Chingshua? That's how her. Oh my gosh, I would have never guessed that. Chingchua. 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 I'll have to try and remember that. In the training. Nice. Let's go claim my reward.
You can fit it in there like okay. I am running one card.
I'm gonna claim my. I'm gonna claim my stuff. Let's see.
Oh, I'm
What,
sorry.
Tuesday?
Oh.
Guess I should look at this. Beta tester sign up. Serendipity. Oh, there's video to watch. Cool. Character event warp. So if she's not on the banner right now, does that mean she's going to be on Yao Cho's banner? I think that's how you say his name. Sorry, I probably said it wrong. New story.
Material
Gonna get some nameless owner.
Right now they're all on just straight cargo. It's easier. And when the server's this quiet, it's hard to task. Chris is in this server. He's cool.
There we go. Can I not go to the... Oh, I have to click on the teleport thing. Duh. Oh, an interestingness. Yeah, that's for the quest. Let's go talk to Pom Pom. I think Pom Pom has something. Yeah, 12 Trailblaze level. Flame. Ooh, that means I have a ticket. More fuel. Nice. I still have to get my equilibrium figured out. Let's do that standard pull. Why not? That's always fun.
There's another option. What if the ballista?
Up. Yay, we gained some more tickets thingies.
I'm looking at real time. What if the
Okay.
ballista wasn't gonna
I'm gonna call this a very good stopping point. Let's see.
you're gonna get SRV you can't buy right now. Brew has one.
Let's see. Whoop.
Nice.
I don't remember if you still have that ability. Yeah, you can. The tracker, that could be a vibe. I need a tracker. I thought you upgraded the tracker.
Looks like most people are playing the main quest here. Somebody that was doing the thing I was.
It's a ship with no guns. There's no reason to be scared of it. And you just say, hey, I want to help you. I can help your ship for, 50K, 100K. Only load your ship.
Oh, you know what I forgot?
Except, away.
Sub. Wait. Let's see, is it gonna work? Wait, it did not take me to the raid. Hey, I did it not take me. Let's refresh. Frick, what was the name of the guy's channel? Okay, let's